Team Fire Squad. This is Fire. How's everybody today? Dang. How's everybody doing? Let me share this out. I'm doing a reading for all signs. I'm using my World Unknown deck for our messages today. Now this message is for all signs: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So where have you been all this time, VP? What messages do we have for all our signs? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. What are our daily messages for all signs, please? What's going on in our past for all our signs, please? What's going on for our daily messages? Four of Swords in our past. What's going on in the present moment for all our signs, please? What's going on in the present moment for all our signs? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. What's going on in the present situation for all our signs, please? What's new with you, VP? What's going on in the present situation? In present situation, you have a Chariot. This is your major arcana. What is the outcome for all our signs, please? For daily messages. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. What's going on in the present situation, please? You're doing good? That's good to know. What's going on in the present situation? All signs, please. Ooh, okay. Six of Wands, okay. We have the Six of Wands for our outcome. I adjusted to these cards again. It's been a minute. What's the overall energy? For all our signs, please, for daily messages. What's the overall energy? What's the overall energy for all our signs? And the overall energy for all our signs, please. You guys can hear me all right, right? can't remember if I have my volume like all the way down on my laptop or not. Okay, I'm back. So overall energy for all our signs for our daily messages, please. Overall message, all our signs, please. Not feeling that. Yes, I'm feeling that. We also have a feeling we're going through a transformation because our overall energy is the death card. Do not worry. This is not meaning that you're going to die. It just simply means you're going through a transformation that needs to happen. Going through some changes. It is another major arcana for you. Underneath that, it does have a strength card. So I feel that you have the strength to get through the transformation. Normally I don't take the card underneath the overall energy, but it was when I pulled that death card up, it was talking to me. Overall energy is the death card. We're going through something that needs to change. We spend most of our lives denying death altogether. So when this card appears, it's easy to get frightened or think it is bad. And don't let the drama distract you from the message. Something in your life needs to end. It needs closure. This will happen voluntarily, not involuntarily. Either way, you will feel a positive transformation begin after the initial form of suffering has passed. That is your major arcana. In our past, we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is stillness, mental power. Though threatening swords loom above, the Lamb sits in stillness without fear. The Four of Swords says it's time to look inward and find the mental power to cope with the pressures. It's important to rest, seek meditation, or find literally that focus on the mind. Recuperate and move inward before those swords strike. In the present moment, we have the Chariot as your major arcana. The Chariot is strong-willed and triumph. The Chariot is your confidence, your will, and your inner warrior. At points in your life when you felt the bliss of achievement or triumph, you were riding on his back. Build a relationship with this part of yourself. Try to see the chariot inside you. The more focused your mind, the easier it will be to sense his presence and stay mounted on his back. With a fixed gaze and sure footing, you'll be headed toward all of your dreams. Your outcome is 6 of Wands. It's victory, success, and rising up. From the dark and tangled branches emerges a butterfly, new life. Take flight. You're not revealing in the joy of success already. You'll be soon the 6 of Wands and a card of victory, of rising up against the odds. The obstacles have been relentless, but now it is not the time to look back upon them. The more pressuring questions is, where will you go with your new set of wings? Hold on 1 minute. I know this person is going to call me back. Sorry about that, guys. What we need to focus on. Hey, all that fluff and stuff. How are you? How are you doing? What we need to focus on for daily messages, all signs. Man. Alright, so what do we need to focus on for daily messages, please? All signs. We need to focus on the Four of Wands. That's exactly what we got in our past. And we need to focus on the Six of Cups. How long is it going to take? How are you? I'm doing good, all that fucking stuff. We have the Four of Wands, Garnet. The universe brings all I need to feel blissful. The Four of Wands. Freedom, happiness, and celebration. A time for joy and togetherness. The card denotes harmony and laughter. A time to relax and enjoy life's pleasures, especially if you have been feeling under pressure. You find peace and appreciation, the simple things in life, and may celebrate the milestones too. The four often comes up in a reading to signify holiday, honeymoon, weddings, parties, and additional meaning as finding a new home or the perfect place for a vacation. The universe brings all I need to feel blissful. That's the first message that we need to focus on. Our second one is the Six of Cups. I remember and treasure past happiness. It's for all signs, fluff and stuff. Just for daily messages. It's not any specific towards anybody. The Six of Cups, Aquarian. A reunion, a visitor returns. This person may be a long lost friend or family member who reappears in your life. You share old stories, remember the good times, and rekindle your relationship. The card also applies to others, triggers that take you back to the past, such as a special place, a photograph, or holds happy memories. Childhood plays a role here. 2. So there may be a childhood connection that takes you back through the years. Overall, this card shows contentment, peace, nostalgic, harmony in a relationship. I remember and treasure past happiness. That's our second message we need to focus on for daily messages, all signs. What does Ursa Zen have to tell us for our daily messages, all signs, please? What does Ursa Zen have to tell us for our daily messages, all signs? Osha's end message wants to come forward for us for daily messages. Our first message is sharing. You need to share something with somebody. We also have control and consciousness. We have Queen of Fire sharing. It's fire mastery of actions. When you draw this card, it suggests that you are in a situation where you have an opportunity to share your love, your joy, and your laughter. And in sharing, you find that you feel enough more full. There is no need to go anywhere or make any special offers. You find that you can enjoy sensuality without possessiveness or attachment. Can you give birth to a child or to a new project with an equal sense of creativity fulfilled? Everything around you seems to be coming together now. Enjoy it, ground yourself in it, and let abundance in you and around you overflow. Then we have control. Their second message. And this is Cloud's Mastery of Minds card. With control. The image of the King of Clouds reminds us to take a deep breath, loosen our neck ties, and take it easy. If mistakes happen, it's okay. If things get a little out of hand, it's probably just what the doctor It's probably just what the doctor ordered. There is much, much more to life than being on top of things. Control. Then our last one is consciousness. And this is Suits of Clouds. Consciousness. When you choose this card, it means that there is a crystal clarity available right now, detached, rooted in the deep stillness that lies at the corner of your being. There is no desire to understand from the perspective of the mind. The understanding you have now is external, whole in harmony with the pulse of life itself. Accept these great gifts and share it. Consciousness. What angel messages do we have for our daily signs? All signs for our daily messages. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. What angel message wants to come forward for all our signs, please? Thirty-six angel. Any other angel messages for all our signs, please? 36 people. As with all things in life, there's a plan. As with all things in life, there is a plan. Although you may not always be aware of it, there's a big divine life plan. Many of life's challenges are set in advance of birth by you. You are always the co-creator of your world. Know that you are working towards a bigger goal, a better life, and to strengthen and develop our soul. Trust us, your angels, continue to remind you of the map of your life. Try not to worry now that we are always working behind the scenes. What romance angel do we have for all our signs for our daily messages, please? What romance angel wants to come forward for our daily messages, all signs? What romance angel wants to come forward for our daily messages? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Getting to know each other. Any other romance angels want to come forward? Very soon. Any other romance angels want to come forward? You're getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you need to get to know each other a little bit more than what you do already. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You will know after your transformation very soon what it is that you want. What moon messages do we have for all our signs? What moon messages do we have for our daily messages, all signs, please? What moon messages do we have for our daily messages, all signs, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces. Any other moon messages that want to come forward? Luck is on your side. New moon and Sagittarius. Any other moon messages, please? Okay. Second card is it's time to release all. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. And then we have conclusions are within reach. Full moon and eclipse. Our last one. The first one is luck is on your side. New moon and Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling alone. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful, you don't bet the farm on something here. As the wheels of fortune is still spinning, this card is about to explore life metaphysical by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it is time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up. If that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simple means widening your world view. Count your blessings, literally, write them down, or say them out loud. You need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow minded. Start a week of gratitude practice. That was our first message. Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Our second card is it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio. If you've been feeling paranoid or acting weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Worry yourself is pointless. It is time to release any negativity you have around the situation you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it is time for you to release them. This card heralds an emotional, intense time, since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. It is time for you to feel all your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. If that's the case, take it as a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel toxic. For some, however, this card has totally different meaning. Your sex life can improve now. If you make an effort, use your magic. You have all you need inside you to bring about your desired results. Emote is all better out than in. It is time to move living fearfully to live joyfully. Your right to have your suspicious, grudge, or toxic, let something go, the end of an argument. So this is not the time to be calling me soon. Hey Tina Bailey, how are you? Long time no see. How's everything going with you? Now our third message is conclusions are within reach. Full moon and eclipse. Full moon and eclipse. And just like that, the door slams shut. If you pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about to reach a peak or just done so. And all things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for. A way for you to learn and for your soul to evaluate. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, now that it's the right time, as hard as it might be, forgive someone for what they did. Could be key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. That which is meant for me will pass me by. Doors which slam shut will now reopen. It is time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation and yoga are all recommended now. Seed control and let events unfold. And that was all our messages for all our signs for the daily messages. All signs. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I hope everybody enjoyed our daily messages for all signs for today. Hope everybody has an amazing night. I will see you all later.